Bill Zeltman, America's real estate guru, and we're talking about video creation tips for realtors. This is 15 of 15 and the final video in this series. What we want to talk about today is very, very simple, but also something that's very, very important. You need to be an expert in your topic. What are you talking about? Are you talking about a neighborhood? Are you talking about a particular house? Are you talking about a town? Are you talking about an area? Whatever it is you're talking about, you need to be an expert. You want people to view you as an expert, and the reason that you want to do that is because if they see you as an expert in the town, they're going to see you as an expert as a realtor, which you need to be as well, and they're going to call you and they're going to use you. How do you do that? You research. I have people that'll say, I was just, I don't remember who it was, but I was just meeting with somebody and they were talking about Tampa and this area, and I started going through all the history and things like that of the area, and people are like, how do you know all that? And, for you guys that are old like me, you'd be like, oh my God, what are you, Cliff Clavin? It's a little known fact that, but I know those things because I know where it is I do business. I know what, the history of Tampa, that it was called the Big Guava. Why is it called the Big Guava? They don't have guava plants here. No, they thought this was going to be a guava farm, but it turns out it's a little bit too cold in the winter for guava trees to live. So then what ended up happening? They ended up selling the land and becoming the cigar city. And anyway, I can talk and go all day, and people are like, wow, how do you know all that and this, that, whatever? Research. Guys, whatever it is you do, learn this stuff. You don't have to become a guy ready to write a book on it. Be able to write like a small tablet on it or a couple paragraphs on it. Most people don't know these things, especially about the places they live and the towns and the this and the that. Learn the history of your town. Learn, what used to be someplace and all those different things. And it puts you in the conversation and it makes you a local expert. Being that expert, and the same in real estate, guys. Most realtors go out and they just don't understand, and they don't think, and they just think, hey, you know what? I'm a door opener. Well, that makes you a valet, okay? Great, you got a super key and can open a lockbox. How does that make you a good realtor? What makes you a good realtor is understanding all the nuances. What's happening in the market? What houses right now? What are houses selling for right now? What percentage of asking price to sold price has it been over the last 3 months? If you ask 9 out of 10 realtors, they can't answer that question. Ridiculous. Everybody should know those. What are the economic indicators going on right now? What's generally happening in the mortgage industry? What's generally happening this, that, whatever in the town? All things, guys. So learn, research, and become an expert. When you create videos and you are an expert, people will follow you. They'll listen to you. They'll respect you, and at the end of the day, when they or one of their friends have a real estate need, they'll use or refer you. Thank you guys for listening to my 15 tips for video creation for realtors. Hope you learned a lot from this. Be sure to follow me on Facebook at America's Gurus, on Instagram at America's Gurus, on TikTok at America's Gurus. You're getting a theme, YouTube, all of them, guys. I use the same name across every platform. That's a different tip for you guys. But follow me on all the platforms. Get in touch with me. I'd love to hear from you and get your feedback. Let me know ideas for future video series. And we'll see you real soon in the next video series.